meet you. I really wanted to, have you come on the show and tell your story and stuff like that.
Hey, it's nice to be here, man. I thank you for like reaching out to me and giving me the opportunity.
Yeah, so what made you become a martial artist? Like what was the influence behind that?
My dad. My dad is the founder and creator of our style, Red Dragon Karate. My dad was my hero, and I wanted to be around him, so I went to the studio and started learning martial arts.
That and I hate that you guys get excluded out of everything because y'all pretty much as important as the Shakur side of the family as well. I just hate that they don't put y'all like in the movies and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm just glad people, like it and I enjoy the history and
Alright. Yo, yo, my nigga phone. This nigga always lazy. We got all these orders up here.
I know I'm late. Dang, the order already? I just got in.
Alright.
I ain't got no sauce. Dang, they ran out of sauce. And we got another order. Yeah, I know I'm late. I'm late. Got an order, man.
Sure.
But they ran out of sauce out there. It's looking dry.
Man, ain't no sauce. It's just a big right
We
here.
wanted to cook it up from scratch. Let's go ahead and put this together.
Definitely gotta add that on there.
That's true. Add that one. How you think this one gonna be? Right here. That one cool. We can go with this. We're gonna pop this in the oven.
That should be all that is. Anyway.
Come on. Lil' bro steady selling grams, no ISR. Hunter known for driving spaceships, I'll fly this car. Ghost Rider when I'm in the club, I buy this bar. Cup black as hell, this is drink coming.
Man, nothing, man. How you doing?
Good. Is the camera view straight and all
Yeah,
that?
yeah, you good?
Alright, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, I just want to say welcome to the show, man. I was telling everybody, well, it wasn't really nobody here yet. I was just letting them know that you was first time guest on the show, man,
Yeah,
and it's an honor.
yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, for sure, bro. It's an honor to be on here, bro. I done seen a lot of the work you done did with other people, though, so shit. It's about time we got it in for sure. Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I like I said, man. I just love meeting new people, man. I just love putting people from the city on. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
facts,
Just give
facts.
give them a voice, give them a what I'm saying, platform to express themselves.
Yeah, facts, facts. What up, Drippy? I see Drippy up in here. That's my boy. He up next, for sure.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. I would love to meet them too.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
I've been listening to the album,
What,
man. Great work,
what you think about it?
man. This is great, man. Like I love Percy Miller. I was
Yeah.
listening to DX and stuff like that. But you got a hell of a catalog, man. I had no idea like you was this active like that.
Oh, yeah, bro. 200 plus songs, bro,
Yeah,
in my catalog right now. Yeah.
yeah, that's amazing. That's a huge accomplishment.
I appreciate it, bro. I just really like it really ain't nothing that I force either, bro. It's just I like the work, bro. I like making music, so and I drop whenever I make a song, I just drop it, bro. I don't really hold on to music or keep nothing in the vault or nothing like that. I just get it out there, bro.
Yeah, as you're
Yeah,
supposed to do. You're supposed to
yeah,
do that, like, because I tell everybody that you gotta put yourself out there, regardless of the comments or the reaction. You gotta be able to trust yourself, and
yeah.
because if you don't trust your work, then who else will?
Exactly, bro. Exactly. If you put it out there and you confident about what you putting out, it's gonna translate to the people who listening to it, and they gonna be as confident about it as you is. So yeah, that's kind of how I move with that.
Yeah, no doubt, man. But yeah, man, let's get this started.
All right, for sure.
Yeah, because usually I talk about mental health, depression, grief, financial literacy, business, and this and that, and you being an artist and everything like that. What kind of advice that you would give like a up and coming rapper or artist? What advice you can give them?
As far as like on what?
Just starting out,
rapping or
just starting out and trying to get out, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
kind of what I said. Don't procrastinate. If let's just say you make a song, right? Don't
Yeah.
be that guy to be like, oh, let me wait till I get this video did. Let me wait till I get this did. And the perfect moment never gonna come. You just gotta put yourself out there and keep putting yourself out there. Like, cause when you first starting off, this with a brand or with a rapper, anybody, bro, nobody really know what to expect from you. So you just putting this stuff out there. You feel me? They ain't going into it looking for you to do a certain thing. So it's really your experimental phase. You feel me? You can put anything out and just play around, have fun with it, bro.
Yeah. And it's all about fun. And it's just like the beautiful thing about just putting yourself out there because it takes courage.
Yeah.
Everybody doesn't possess that ability. And we listen to the people that haven't walked in our shoes before most of the time because we so quick to just try to just expect perfection and everybody cheering you on and happiness and this and that. But it was really like what to, go by the losses as well because you're going to take losses in this game. No matter what you're doing, you're going to take just a whole bunch of disappointments.
Facts.
And just getting yourself back up and trying again. It's just the key to whatever you're trying to do. And just no matter how many episodes or everything that I've done, I feel like I haven't done enough. I get more hungrier, you know what I'm saying? Because it's the possibilities are endless.
That's the perfect mindset to have. I was just gonna say that, bro. I wake up every day like I ain't did shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm starting from scratch every day, bro. That's the mindset you gotta have. Zero expectations, bro. I don't expect nothing, bro. Everything gotta be worked for.
Yeah, no doubt. Because
Sure.
life is work, man. And just on my journey, just what I've been learning is that everybody's path's different.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody motives is different because our motives are unparalleled, you know what I'm saying? But you in the rap game, I'm in the podcast game, but we also have ambition.
Right.
And ambition is going to outride doubt. And as long as you have a plan and you're going to succeed. But if you don't have a plan, I just always advise people to just start brainstorming, write down your goals, write down what you want to accomplish, and just make sure that you just stay focused on that because we can go astray, we can get distracted, go off track, but also it's just making sure that you have the right people around you to encourage you and to also hold you accountable if you messing up as well.
Facts. That's important.
Yeah. So what was your upbringing like, man? Because I like to start from the beginning because I like to humanize my guesses. So is there anything that you could tell us about just how you grew up and this and that?
I used to be a boxer. I started boxing when I was 8 years old, bro. I competed in the Junior Olympics, all that type of stuff. So yeah, I used to box.
Damn.
Before rapping. Yeah.
So who was your coach?
My dad.
Okay.
My dad a boxing coach. My whole family full of boxers, bro. All my brothers box. 2 of my brothers went professional. One of my brothers, he amateur right now. So yeah, my whole family box. I'm the one, like, I actually found music through boxing. So yeah.
Yeah, that's dope, man, because music really plays an important part in boxing because the theme song got to match. Because I feel like just if you don't have the right theme song, you're going to fail, you're going to lose, but you got to have something that fits you. And that's what I love about Tyson, because everybody always talk about the knockouts and the fights, but he was coming out to some gladiator music. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why things that go so well because of the music he was playing. So
Man,
yeah, it just be crazy.
yeah. You might be on to something with that. I ain't even think of it like that, but you might be on to something with that.
Oh yeah, man. Music is so therapeutic to me, man, because I just always, have like particular soundtracks to my life. Um, I would say in every genre that I listen to, it just takes me back to a special place. It also is again therapeutic whenever like I'm going through my moments in my life, and it's just play an important part in just with your music, man. I'm pretty sure somebody is going to play one of your songs and get through the day,
Yeah.
get a better mood because it's a fair exchange.
Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. And see with through my music, bro, I just tell how I feel. Each song that you heard on my album was a different mood, bro. So like I only rap about my life. I only record when I'm in a certain mood so I can express that. That's why I drop music so frequently because I want to translate that mood that I'm in right away to my fans so they can be there with me and understand. Basically, they going on a journey with me, bro. For real. So yeah, it be I like when somebody can hear my music, bro, and it do something for them. Cause I make it for me.
Yeah,
But so when my music can do something for you, bro, that made me feel so good. No cap.
yeah, no, yeah, man, it's all good. And you know what I love about Math Quest?
What?
Because, like I said, I pay attention to every little detail. You had the honey love sample in
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you I'll be, studying, man. I just try to make sure that I, do all my research and stuff like that. Like a wise man told me, like, you got to research your people and you got to let them know that you taking the consideration
hmm
to make sure that they valuable
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
So you
Facts.
gotta
Facts.
always show appreciation and professionalism
Yeah.
and just about the city and stuff like that, man. Like, um, so you planning on going to like the industry, or are you planning on just doing independent work
Uh kind
right
of a
now?
mixture of both. Like I want to take the Master P route. You feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah. The Master P route for sure. I fuck with Master P. I've been studying him a lot. Like it's crazy how I even got that song called Percy Miller on the tape because, like I said, I started watching a whole lot of Master P interviews and seeing how he thought about a lot of stuff. Just seeing how he built his brand, bro. And that's some and a lot of the morals that he stand on, bro. I can definitely agree with him. So I like taking that kind of route for real, for real.
oh no doubt, man. I learned a lot from Master P, man, because really, it's just at the end of the day, if you don't like the messenger, don't just debunk the message. Like the message is free.
Mm-hmm.
Game out here is free. Everybody isn't really trying to teach the game. So a lot of
Nah,
people keep a lot of knowledge to themselves because everyone always asks me how I did what I did. I just pretty much did it. I didn't really have help like that, but I just knew that eventually, once I kept going, once I kept grinding, I knew that
yeah,
people was going to see the vision.
hell
Of course,
yeah,
they gonna laugh at you like first time they hear it. They go like, "You what?
yeah,
What you trying to do? You rap, sing, podcast? What?" You know what I'm saying? You
yeah.
can't do that. And then once you keep doing it, they go like, "Oh, this nigga serious." So,
Yeah, because it's almost like you can't really tell people the vision that don't understand. You can't tell somebody your vision and expect them to see it how you see it, bro. You damn near gotta show it to them, bro, and just be like, look, this the shit I've been telling you about, and that's when a motherfucker gonna see it and they gonna understand it once you put it in motion. That's something I had to learn. You feel me?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And it's just, a lot of pocket watching nowadays. And
Mm-hmm.
to me, I feel like when you actually trying something, man, that's rich enough. That's wealth when you
Yeah.
actually going about yourself and really pushing yourself because you have to represent it. You know what I'm saying? You have to be the
Yeah.
one to speak up for what you believe in. And it's just all about activism as well, like just the betterment, because it just gives you like that sense of perspective.
Hmm.
You know, the ones that don't get the opportunity to watch your rise. You know, certain
Yeah.
people are able to watch you when you make it, and then there's other people that watch you in the humbling beginnings.
Hmm.
And it's just one of those things about like the humbling beginnings is that you studying, you learning. You
Yeah.
also gaining wisdom too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, man, just from this project that you just dropped to the other ones, what would you say that this is like the one that just kind of like a classic or like epic to the ones who unfamiliar with your catalog? Because from listening to this, I was like, because I heard a lot of your older stuff too, but
Yeah.
this one right here, I could tell like is growth. You know what I'm saying? It's like a milestone for you.
Yeah, it's my first album, bro, and the reason why I even labeled it an album is because exactly what you saying. You can hear the growth. You can hear, you know, a lot of the shit that I used to do, and a lot of the ways I used to rap. Cause I got a lot of different bags, but you can hear it all kind of come together on this and make sense. This the first project I ever built from scratch, bro. Like beats from scratch. You feel me? 101 working with one producer for the whole project. So that's what kind of make it special to me, bro, that we actually built this body of work from scratch, bro, from nothing. And we made it into what it is right now. And that was my first time ever doing that on a project. Most of the time I just be having beats from multiple producers and stuff like that. But we had one plan, one agenda on this one, and we executed it for sure. Way on down to the rollout. Everything was just perfect on this, bro.
Yeah, and you really don't get one producer on one album like that these days. So
Yeah.
was it a whole lot of patience and just, being able to match our schedules and stuff like
Uh,
that? Because I
it was
know,
a walk in the park, bro. Bro
okay,
been in my I've been knowing folks since I was like 13, 14. He shot my first music video, so that just showed like how far our chemistry go back. He
yeah,
shot my first music video, so it just only made sense. Everything we did, all the work we did led up to this moment right here, us dropping this album together. So it kind of made sense, bro. I just basically told him, because he make beats and shit too. I just said, whatever beats you make, send them to me. I don't care how they sound, what they is. I'm rapping on them, no matter what. Just keep them bitches coming. Send me one at a time, and we gonna keep it rolling. So really, the project really got done in 2 weeks, bro. It got done in 2 weeks, and we spent like a month perfecting it, making sure everything was on point. The song orders got changed probably like 5, 6, 7 times, bro. A lot of songs on there got recorded, then got re-recorded at the big studio. So it was like that. We spent a month perfecting it, but it really got done in like 2 weeks. So it was a walk in the park, bro.
yeah, that's good, man.
Yeah,
And Fo a genius. Like I've been
yeah,
knowing Fo for years as well, and I came on his platform. He came on my platform, and I have nothing but love and respect for Fo, man. Because just the fact, like, he saw what I was doing and gave me my props and stuff like that.
hmm,
And we really just need to start lifting each other up, man. It just really just be on that, like, when one make it, we all make it, like type thing.
facts,
Because we have to get out of this shackle leaning each other and just really begin to just give people their flowers, man, because a lot of people dropping like flies. It just really be crazy. Just like now, you should see so many rest in peace instead of congratulations or
hmm,
good looks, man, and thank you, bro, or thank you, sis, and this and that. It's just really just unfortunate. Just a lot of people are just meeting their demise before they get the chance to get to where they need to go or just be winners, man. And I just love people who are risk takers because anybody who is trying to just break any type of toxicity or for cycles and this and that. Because in our communities, it's really easy to fall victim. You know what I'm saying? Because victimhood is just top priority, but everybody just not willing to be champions. So just anybody who's willing to be a champion will always have my respect.
Yeah, facts. Facts. That's 100, bro.
Yeah, and also, man, I just we're just looking at like a whole lot of your first project and everything like that. So like when you do videos and stuff like that, man, like was it like difficult at first or it was just a natural thing? Like did you have to like learn about the camera and
Yeah.
certain things?
Yeah, I
Because
had to
every
learn about a
yeah.
lot of things when it came to that. Like, it just come from repetition and stuff, and it ain't really it's just perfecting your craft. Like, you know what you look good doing in the camera, you know what you don't look good doing in the camera. You learn along the way. You know just how to move and certain shit and certain yeah. You basically learn how to move in your videos and all type of stuff like that. So yeah, you just learn that along the way, bro, for sure. That's why I was saying it just putting yourself out there and trying it first. Because if you don't try it, like how you said, and fail, you will never know how to win for real, for real. So you need that, bro. You need the experience. Experience is the best teacher, for sure. So yeah, it's a lot of things that I look back, like even right now, like on this project, I'm gonna be looking back at certain stuff I did, seeing like how I can tweak it, how I can perfect it, and make it better for the next time, bro. For sure.
Okay, man. And are you planning on doing some tours or are you just doing some performances at the moment?
Uh, right now, I've been getting calls for shows and stuff like that. With shows, you really have to be talking right for me to want to do a show, for sure. Because I'm at the point where I put on my own show. You know what I'm saying? So you really got to be talking right to get me on the show right now. We probably gonna do something for this tape though, for sure. We gonna put together a show for this one. And my bad, bro. I'm on this
Oh, that's all
road.
good.
Yeah, but we're gonna put together a show for this one, and so people can be expecting that before the end of the year for sure.
Yeah, that's good. Congratulations with that, man. And
Appreciate you, man.
yeah, and it's just really refreshing just to, be able to meet you. And like I said, I just enjoy, um, bringing people on my platform and because I've been doing like the compilation albums
Hmm.
and stuff. I'm on my 7-1 now. So just to be able to have like met people and work with people also that's still here and people that's no longer here anymore, man, because it just really makes me more determined to just, bring better and more potent individuals on the show
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
And but yeah, I just find you like very um energetic, like because it seems like you be moving a whole lot when you rap, like you just full of energy, like
Yeah,
you bobbing and
yeah, hell
weaving.
yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure, bro. I've been like that for a minute though. Like I used to rap before my voice changed like this. I used to rap a whole different way. I used to yell on my songs, bro. Like if you've been a fan of me for a minute, you will know I used to yell on my songs. But now my voice really don't allow me to rap like that. So my style changed a lot over the years, but I still keep a lot of the same core stuff that I started with though. And I make sure I include that in my song. But yeah, bro, I be full of energy. You gotta be. You gotta be. That's the only way you gonna feel me. For sure.
Yeah, of
Like, cause
of
I used
course.
to write my music. I ain't wrote music in probably like 3-4 years now, bro. I ain't wrote music because when you write, it ain't nothing against writing, cause that's probably how you make some of your best stuff. But for me personally, when I write, it sounds like I'm reading. I don't want to sound like I'm reading. I want to come across to you with the freshest thoughts that's popping in my head at this moment. That's how I can translate my mood across songs. Like right now, I can be in the studio. If a mic was in front of me, I'll be talking about some of the things we talking about on this podcast right now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Oh, no doubt, man. Like it's spiritual, cause I don't write nothing down when I do these episodes, man, cause I didn't want it to be just robotic or AI and this
yeah,
and that.
yeah,
It comes from
yeah,
the heart, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You either have it or you don't, but it's
And that's
just,
not against people who do gotta write it down, but
hmm
I feel what you're saying. It flow a little better, bro.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
more genuine. And
Mhm.
it's funny because I did so many at home interviews and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Everybody will always ask me where your questions at. I'm like, it's right here.
Type shit.
Let's go. And they be
For real.
like, what? Like, you serious? And I'm like, yeah. So after we wrap up the episode or whatever, they're like, nigga, how the fuck did you do that?
That's what I'm
Like,
saying. It creates more of a genuine conversation. And like I said, you right here in the moment versus you looking at a list of things like, oh, I gotta ask him this next. I gotta ask him this next. You basically going off the flow of the conversation, bro. So I definitely fuck with it for sure.
oh yeah. And this is
Yeah.
just like so like just remarkable because everybody just, has their own technique. Everybody has their own go-to ritual before they do something that they love.
Yeah.
But I just enjoy just making sure that people are heard because I know everybody just think that listening and hearing is different. Well, the same thing, but it's a different concept. Like when you actually listening what people are saying, then it's just like soul snatching type thing. It's so connecting and kindred spirits
Mm,
locking together, and that's what
yeah.
the bond come from. Cause
What what's that, bro? A kindred spirit. What that is?
it's just you two are chosen. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm,
chosen ones understand other chosen ones, and
right.
because everybody doesn't understand just because I go pretty much with like spirituality and I learn a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because my mind is multi-dimensional. So I've always been like a, a vivid reader and just never lost the ability to use my imagination, always dig deep and search deep, man, because knowledge is power, man. So I just
Mm,
always just been aware with stuff like numerology, astrology, and also just been fascinated with mental health and stuff like that because I dealt with mental health just
yeah.
with my personal battles for years and just really just trying to understand myself and just also just making sure that I had got therapy before I was able to help people because I didn't want to be a hypocrite.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I'm still learning. I'm still um, going through it, man, because, the devil going to be on us harder than
Yeah.
anybody else, you know what I'm saying? Because we're not trying to do his work. We
Yeah.
doing God's work. So the
You ain't
devil is
lying.
going to be on you harder than
You ain't
the
lying,
ones
but
who's
bro,
not.
God
Yeah,
is the biggest factor. My album called the biggest factor, but God is the biggest factor, bro.
yeah,
He the biggest factor in a lot of things, bro. Behind any success you see with me, bro, you gotta he the credit, bro. Because none of this is really my doing, bro. I can get out there and do the work, like put in the work and all that, but he the one that go before me and make sure everything's straight, make sure you know what I'm saying. So that's what I'm big on, bro.
yeah.
So I
You got
definitely agree with you on that for sure, for sure. He gonna always make sure you straight, no matter what that other guy try. You feel me? He gonna make sure it work out for your good. Even the bad gonna work out for your good. And I always live like that. I always
yeah, me
look
too.
at things like that, bro.
Me
For sure.
too, man. And just the opportunity of just every day is a second chance. It's always a time to be grateful. Whether if you feel lost or you feel broken or defeated, it's always a moment to feel grateful because
Yeah,
I
for
had to
sure.
learn that. I had to learn just the importance of just making sure that you know that whatever happened, everything isn't in your control. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Things go always, pan out, just like you said.
yeah,
And just what I have learned just with the show was just making sure that you are not holding yourself back. It's always great to celebrate your accomplishments. It's always great to big yourself up
yeah.
because you your best promoter,
Facts.
and my action speaks louder than my words. I don't do none of that back and forth stuff. I don't beef and anything like that with anybody, bro. If anything, I'm just trying to uplift. I'm just trying to spread awareness and also just teach because I do the history stuff. I don't know if you ever caught any of that type of stuff, but I teach
No,
our real history.
that's hard. That's hard. I ain't even know that. Like, just history as far as like, what went on in the U.S. or what you mean? Like, what type of history?
Oh, I teach about who we truly are. You know what I'm saying? Being
Yeah,
the true inhabitants of America.
yeah,
I really break down that. I go into how the Bible um, plays with America and how the Bible really happened here, not over where we think it happened, but everything in the Bible happened over here. And I just really give like concrete evidence of that because we've been lied to, a whole lot. So I just go by that, and then also just make sure that people just know the truth about who they truly are because our bloodline is undefeated, man. We are really the chosen ones, the chosen people of God, and just He's coming back, and
yeah,
not how people think it is, because it's just a lot of that stuff was social engineering, but he coming back through us, you know what I'm saying? Just how we treat ourselves and how we do, and just making sure that we, you know, respect and honor his commandments and stuff. But it's just all about just, you know, reading things for yourself and soul searching and just making sure to understand that who we are as gods and goddesses, because it's just a whole bunch of distractions, man. Just um going through like the relationships and life bills, jobs, and this and that. We don't really get the time out to really dissect ourselves.
yeah, yeah. Facts, bro.
Yeah, so what are your goals for the next 5 years?
For the next 5 years,
Yes, sir.
um, right now I'm working on the community park for my neighborhood. I want to have that up and running in the next 5 years. It's gonna be before that, but that's like next 5 years. I want to have that up and running. I want to have my label really established and on the flow for 2 artists under me. You know what I'm saying? That can grow to be bigger than me. Really, bro. Like I said, I want to transition into the business side of everything, acting, all that, bro. I'm in that type of bag with it. So that's what I be on as far as like the next 5 years.
Oh, that's dope. It's cool because I really just been working on a book myself, like a children's book, man. So it's just great that you said that because it's always things to do once you're a brand. It's other things to transition in once you're a brand, and
Yeah,
that's dope.
facts. My whole thing is I ain't even building my career. My career is part of my brand. I'm building the brand for
Yeah,
sure though. Yeah, facts.
yeah, and just the fact that you building something for the youth and not just for like adults and stuff like that, because you
Yeah, cause
gotta.
the youth is the future, bro. When I started rapping and stuff like that, it was about two rappers that was older than me that showed me love and showed me and one of them was four. One of them was
Yeah.
four, and they just showed me love and embraced me, bro, and showed me the way on how to do things, bro. And I wish that it was more people out there that can do that for the next generation because that's kind of like I said, that's the meaning behind my whole album, the biggest factor, bro. It really ain't a cocky statement, even though I'm popping my shit. It really ain't a cocky statement, bro. It's really just me trying to show the blueprint to the next generation. So that it'll be easier for them. They wouldn't have to go through a lot of the things that we went through, like as far as Saginaw rappers or just anything trying to make it, bro. They had that blueprint right there. And all they got to do is apply themselves and follow that and put their own little spin to it, and they're gonna be successful way quicker than it took us. You feel me? I started
Yeah,
rapping when I was 7, bro, and shit, I'm 26 right now. So you feel me? Like the next generation, bro, they gonna be able to come into this shit and really take off. You know what I'm saying? Because they got an example. Before, with me, I ain't got no example to look at. I ain't got no blueprint to look at and be like, oh, bro did this and shit. He made it out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So that's my goal, to try to become that example. And even if it ain't me, I can empower the next person that I'm working with to be that example for. It's just, bro, I'm just trying to, like, the vision. I can't tell nobody the vision. Almost have to show you, and then most people gonna follow suit and they gonna join in. So that's really my goal with the shit, bro. Just spread the light that I got to the rest of them.
yeah, and also it's just basically what you're saying is you're just trying to pass the torch to
Yeah,
someone
facts.
else to be able to do it, and
Mm-hmm.
nobody stays in the same position forever.
No, hell no.
And just what else would you do with your influence if you don't pass it to somebody else that you taught or that you inspired?
Yeah, facts. That's what we here for, bro. That's what
Yeah,
we here for, to pass on. Cause like I say, none in this life is, we don't own nothing. Everything is borrowed. So you might as well impact the next. That's the most important thing you can do in this life, is impact the next person. For sure, for sure. So yeah.
yeah. And I have this random question, man. So when you said that, so what philosophy meant a lot to you? Was it Malcolm or Martin's philosophy?
Um. Okay. That's a good one.
Yeah. Thank
That's a
you.
good one. Uh. uh I see both sides. To be honest, I
Yeah.
see both sides. You know, Martin was more on the peace side. I feel X on the turn up on their ass side. I'm really both. I'm really both of them niggas in one, for real, for real. Cause I agree with both of their sides, bro. So it's really hard to pick one.
Yeah, it's just what's crazy is that like what a lot of people don't know is that Martin was becoming Malcolm X the last 2 years of his life. You know, that's the footage that is not shown to the public like that. But Malcolm, told everybody who we were. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about being Aborigines and stuff like that in America. But
Yeah,
everybody wanted to be an American. And also Martin was telling people about how he was forming the Poor People's Campaign because he was going to like go after the corporations that was just keeping everybody rich and everything because our money and our dollars make the world go around. It's black people
facts,
spending power is why everybody is active right now. But I
facts.
just always try to inform people that when you talk about Martin, you can't just talk about the manufactured Martin Luther King that these media outlets give us, but he was more than just somebody who turned the other cheek. And what people don't realize is that when Malcolm got assassinated, he had a gun on him,
See,
but he refused to kill another brother. He didn't want to go out like that. He didn't want his legacy to be tarnished like
yeah,
that because that's
yeah,
an easy thing to do. But he also wanted peace because it takes a brave man to be able to go through just being threatened like that day in and day out, but to also just die for not only for his family but for the future generations because he realized that if it was going to happen then it was going to happen eventually.
mm-hmm.
But and also just when you're a leader, I really realized that everybody isn't going to like you, everybody isn't going to be pleased with you. He damn sure can't make everybody happy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's
It's
gonna be
hard being
some.
a it's hard being a boss. The title sound good. It's
Yeah.
hard being a boss though.
Oh, no
For real, for real.
doubt. No doubt, man. It's just the constant thoughts that's in your head because you just want to do so much, but you also have to respect the limitations and
Yeah,
what you capable of, what you're not capable of, and the things that you can do and the things that you aren't able to do. But
yeah,
you just have to understand that like it's a human factor into all of that.
yeah.
And but what you're doing is great things, man. And I wish you nothing but the success and all that prosperity, whole nine.
Bro, I appreciate it and vice versa, bro. Like you really putting in that work, bro, and you setting the standard on the lane that you in, bro. Really, you in your own lane with it. You know what I'm saying? So I commend you on that for sure. Because like I said, I know the back end of this stuff, bro. And a lot of times, bro, people be in it for a look and stuff like that, and they don't get the results that they want, and they be out of it. But when you really care, you ain't doing it for none of you ain't doing it for the clicks, the likes, or nothing, bro. You doing it because that's what you love to do. And you feel me? So I commend you on that, bro. For sure.
Yeah, thank you, man.
For
And it
sure.
just and it's just like when you're doing it from the heart, you don't really think about just the results. You just thinking about, what else can I do and who else can I help and who else can I bring to the forefront? Because just the fact like having like all my videos on TikTok, man, hit over 1 million views, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, damn, I'm in a small town, 1 million
Yeah.
people checked out
Yeah.
what the hell I had to say.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying. That's hard. That's hard, bro.
thank you, man. And you going to go so far just with your mindset, you way beyond, well, ahead. Sorry, you ahead of your years just by how your mindset is and you goal oriented and just
I appreciate that.
all around good guy. Yeah,
Appreciate
no problem.
that, bro. Real recognize real for sure.
Yeah. You have
Yeah.
any siblings or it's just you?
I got 4 brothers. Yeah, I got four
Damn.
brothers. Yeah. Like I said, they all box too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, man, 'cause I'm practically by myself now. I don't have
Yeah.
brothers right now, like, and it's really cool that you was able to get like a, a work study, just learning from them and stuff.
Yeah.
So
I was able to learn a lot from them, bro. It's a lot of stuff my brothers told me, like especially my 2 older brothers. They told me a lot, just on life, picking your partner, different things, bro. They showed me, and it helped me. That's why I'm saying I want to help the next because the stuff they told me, I used to think about it and like, all right, bet I can't make the same mistake they did, and I didn't make that mistake. So it helped me get along a little faster than what they did. So hopefully, if I can do that for the next, that's what I do. I try to do that for my little brother. You know what I'm saying? Teach him certain things to the point like, hey, you ain't got to do the same thing I did. You can really do it quicker because I'm finna show you a better way type. So that's how I do
yeah,
with my peoples.
yeah, and that's just the best part of manhood is to be able to guide and be
Yeah,
able to navigate certain people. Because I always make sure that I tell my little cousins, eventually I'm going to tell my nephew, my only nephew, and just really just show him like certain things and just give him that kinship that, we all we got. And I want you to succeed. I want you to excel, even
yeah,
past me. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because
facts.
I always just make sure that, you are your best investment. Like whatever you put into yourself, you put it out into the world and just
Mm-hmm.
watch what you grow, watch your crops grow. And what I mean by
Yeah,
crops is just productivity.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Just the um, particular chapters in our lives. It's just, when we
facts.
go
That's what
back
I
and reflect.
that's what I like so much about the music, bro. Because every album I got, every song I got, it reflects a different chapter in my life, bro.
Yeah.
Like it reflects a different moment in my life. So sometimes listening to it, it'll take me back. Sometimes listening to it, it'll make me thankful for how far I came. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I'm really documenting my life, and I really do it for my people who gone, who ain't here. You will hear me speak on a lot of that because it's like some of these people that we know, and I'm pretty sure you can agree, bro, they'll never make it to no history books. They'll never get told about. So with us, with our platform, the best we can do is, keep their memory alive and tell other people about it because that's how, we keep their name alive, bro. So I always do that as well. I look at it like that, like I'm just documenting my life and the people I encountered and the things I went through. And yeah, so that's really what I use music for sure. And it just so happened that a lot of people can relate to my music or it made them feel a certain way. And said that shit made me happy though, for sure.
Yeah, no doubt, man. And did you get used to your voice? Like hearing your voice yet?
Yeah, hell yeah. I love my voice, bro. 'Cause it's like it became an instrument. It became an instrument. When I really learned, your voice is always an instrument, but when I really learned how to use my voice, I learned how to use it as an instrument with the music, with the beat. So that's kind of why you hear it sound as smooth as it do. It's because I just learned how to use my voice as an instrument for real, for real.
Yeah, yeah. I'm still not used to hearing mine. Like a lot of times, just when I'm editing and stuff, and I hear my voice, I was like, "Oh my God, I sound like that."
It's a little
And yeah,
cringy.
yeah, it was just, But everybody, just tell me like, "Man, you good, man. You put too much into it. Like you good. Like it's
Yeah,
original. It's authentic, and just embrace it."
yeah.
And I'm just like, yeah, I'm trying. But it's
Bro, you
just,
definitely just gotta work with what you got, bro. Like whatever the cards that was dealt to you, bro, work with them. And because the thing about it, it ain't no other person out here like you. You feel me? It ain't no other person out here with your voice, with doing the things you do. So you gotta embrace that for sure, bro. Embrace everything that come with you, and that's what's gonna make you stand apart because it ain't another you, bro. Straight up, you one on one. And when I
oh,
learned that same thing, bro, that's when I started embracing everything that I'm not good at, everything I'm good at, bro, flaws and all. It's like that's what make me Hunter. And if you don't fuck with it, you don't fuck with it. Get the fuck on, you feel me? But if you mess with me, I appreciate that because I don't want nothing but genuine support, nothing but it. So you only get that through being your authentic self, for sure.
oh, of course, man. And I meant that like in a hypothetical way, because you gonna be misunderstood when no one knows who you are. You know what I'm saying? You gonna
Yeah,
always be questioned and all that other stuff. And I love being good, and I also love being difficult at times.
yeah,
But it's just me. It's just real. It's just I
yeah,
just think that um, once you remove a mask, that's when things get done. That's when things be subtle, and you just never know who you talking to. You damn sure know who you're dealing with until it's time, until it's
yeah.
revealed,
Facts.
because it's just we're like in the era of truth now, just everything becoming exposed, and it's just really scary because you just like grew up watching or listening to certain people, and then you really realize like this person was um I guess tormenting others or just power hungry and stuff, but you also just really realize like, okay, well, that was the version that they, I would say, false self that they was bringing on. But you never know what a person going through when they go into their house and they shut the door
Yeah,
and,
facts.
and have to reflect and or just reminiscing about things of just what they experienced or just what they kept inside them. Like, and that's what it just taught me more about compassion, just making sure that I don't judge. I just, try to, be there for them or try to give them advice, but just empathy. know,
Yeah.
just being and just being understanding just gets everyone a long way, and just
Facts.
understanding like even though I'm Dollar Will, I'm William Brown. I think
Yeah.
like, I'm going
Yeah.
through it, but it's all good though.
Yeah.
But it's just at the end of the day, bro, it's just really great that we're two successful black men. That's just, you know, being intelligent, we're being purpose driven,
Yeah.
and there's nothing but mutual respect for each other.
Yeah.
And the world needs
Facts.
to showcase that more.
Facts.
But yeah, man, I'm not gonna hold you up much longer. But this was a great episode, man. Great interview, man. Great talking to you.
Most definitely. Vice versa
And
too, bro.
yeah, and anytime, man, you want to come back on, let me know.
All right, for sure. And everybody that's on this live right now, make sure y'all go tap into the biggest factor. It's out right now. It's streaming on YouTube. Y'all already know to deal with my distribution platforms and shit like that, but we working on it right now. The biggest factor will be on streaming services real soon. But for now, I need everybody that's on here to go turn me up on YouTube, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all comment on the videos and just show me some love. And
Hey,
make
I
sure y'all
got
follow
you.
bro. Yup. Make sure y'all follow bro
Yeah, I
because
got
his
you, man.
platform
I'm
taking
going.
off. You know what I'm saying? Before it's too late.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, man. I'm gonna make sure that I help you promote that too.
Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you, man. Take care.
You too, man. Good talking to you, bro. All
Likewise, man.
right,
Peace.
sure.